and welcome to WNHS News. I'm Alex Edwards. Our stories this morning are Northview High School senioritis. How dangerous is it? The color of water, a racial tension in America, the recent UGA versus Georgia Tech football game, a rivalry that feuds, Hazaras, runner-ups in society, and finally Obama's immigration policy, irony at its finest. Now we head to Sungwoo Choi for our first story.
Thank you, Alex. Senioritis. Though we have all heard about it as freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, reality never struck until this year. Some of the side effects of senioritis include laziness, reluctance to work, procrastination, and much more. To fully understand this phenomenon, we will now turn our attention to a couple of seniors who describe their experience with senioritis.
Senioritis is like not wanting to get up in the morning, have to come. But then, except this time, you don't have to come, you can skip all you want.
Definitely more procrastination and extreme laziness, and I'm just really indifferent on all of my classes because I'm a senior.
As illustrated by these seniors, senioritis can have its toll, causing sluggishness and below-average performance. This threat, however, is often temporary and varies from student to student.
Thank you so much, Sungwoo. Now, moving on to our next topic, color of water, racial tension in America. Let's visit Natalia Gonzalez, who will elaborate more on this topic.
Thank you, Alex. Despite America's claim that its citizens are past discriminating others based on skin color through Jim Crow laws, segregation, and oppression, Americans still retain much of the racial prejudice that marked the past. The challenges that James McBride and Ruth face in an interracial family extend beyond the scope of the novel and are evident in the following statistical data.
Thanks, Natalia. We will stay updated and report more about this later. Our next story involves a social issue in the Middle East. Saikin Kala has more about this.
Hazaras, residents of an isolated region in Afghanistan's central highlands known as Hazarajah, account for up to one-fifth of Afghanistan's population and have been long branded as outsiders. Hazaras are often regarded as hard workers, but were only given the lowest and most demeaning jobs. Having struggled for years, Hazaras now have access to universities, social service jobs, and other avenues of advancement long denied to them. Some have even attained high-level positions, such as Sabiba Sarabi, who became the first female governor. Hazaras at one point may have been runner-ups in society, but no longer.
This past Saturday, the Georgia Bulldogs were up against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. These two teams are considered one of the biggest rivals in college football. Both teams went into this game 9-2. By the end of the fourth quarter, the score was 24-24. Tech received the ball and went in overtime and walked into 6 points. All UGA had to do was score points. The fourth throw by senior quarterback Hudson Mason resulted in an interception, which ended the game. The final score was 30-24. This was Georgia Tech's first win over the Bulldogs in 6 years.
A lot of things. First off, they fumbled it twice in the one yard line. When Tech kicked it off, they swift kicked it right over the guy's head. He didn't keep the ball, and then Tech ran it. Very last, that's amazing.
Well, I've been a Georgia Tech fan my whole life, and seeing that they won the game, I'm pretty happy. They overcame pretty big officiating struggles, and they still beat Georgia, so what's that say? They're the best in the state. Go Jackets.
Obama's immigration plan serves to secure our borders from foreigners and crack down on employers who hire undocumented immigrants. By requiring even undocumented immigrants to pay taxes, learn the English language, and undergo background checks, the plan provides a process in which to gain U.S. citizenship.
Somehow there's an out here. If Congress doesn't act, we'll just have the president sign something and that'll take care of it. We won't have to worry about it. What I've said is that there's a path to get this done, and that's through Congress. And right now, everybody should be focused on making sure that bill that's already passed out of the Senate hits the floor of the House of Representatives. It's not as if the votes are not there. Right. The votes are there. The only thing that's preventing it is the Speaker Boehner's decided that he doesn't want to call it right now.
In a relatively recent speech, President Obama said that he feels compelled to take action because of Congress's reluctance to do so. Several states have responded harshly to Obama's executive action, with Florida and 17 other states suing the federal government, stating that Obama's plan can lead to mass migration.
Thank you for watching our show. Tune in later tonight for our coverage on the newest Victoria's Secret model, Meghan Carter.